This planet that we live on is an experiment for me and also an experiment for you. Okay? There's only really two things that we need in our lives: family and money. When we got family and money in our lives, really nothing matters. We can live our lives perfectly. There is also something missing from our lives that a lot of you really don't understand how to do it. Respect. If you can respect the people around you, you will see quickly and fastly that you will get respect back. Because somebody does wrong in life, it doesn't mean you have to basically, abuse them as a person. Every one of you in my stream now, you were telling me that you've never done anything in your life that you were basically disgusted of, and you would like to change back the clocks to solve the problem that happened in your life. Some of you could have been a drunk, druggie, stealing from your parents. Who knows? Only you know that. But it's funny that you quickly judge somebody for who they are, but realistically you don't know who they are. You only see them online when they put the camera on them, on themselves. To you, that is who you think they are, but in reality it's fiction. It's not real. They just acting for the camera to have a reaction of you. Let me give you an example. Daniel Sullivan does a stream. He sits there and he talks a load of shit. You guys criticize him for what he says, call him fat, have a laugh at him on his own expense. But when you think about it, if you met Daniel in real life, he wouldn't be the same on stream as he was when you seen him. He's probably chilled back. He'd probably buy you a drink in a pub. He'd probably take you for food. But you guys criticize him because he's big. You criticize him for the things that he says. He says the things that he says for you guys, for a reaction. I've been watching it now for quite a while, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I know he speaks bullshit. I've taken a liking to him because I like what he does. He convinces you guys of things that I couldn't convince you. He's very clever what he does, and he doesn't really care. But at the end of the day, good on him. If he can get away with it, who cares? Now, when you come into my stream and disrespect me, you always bring the same dirt up all the time. To me, it doesn't really bother me personally because I don't have to meet you in life or have to basically communicate with you as a person. But it's quite amazing that you could judge me through a certain event that happened online. But if you met me in real life, I'm not the same as I am online as I am offline. I'm a nice person. I'm respectful. I help everyone around me. People have their own comments on me, but I don't care what they say. Like I said, we put on this planet for an experiment. It's a test. It's a test to see how far you can get in life, which road you will go down, which path you will lead. And to me, I've seen, I've done, and I've experienced mostly everything possible in my life, and I've enjoyed every moment of it. It's incredible. Would I change it for the world? Nope. Would I do it again? Yeah. Was I upset of things that I've done in my past that I shouldn't have done? Not really, because it happened for a reason, and we can't change the past, and we can't change what's going to happen in our lives. But we can learn from it. We can learn from our mistakes, and we can learn from other people too. And also, things happen in our lifetime that we can't stop. It's called destiny. Our life is already written in the book. We wake up in the morning, we do our chores, we help our family, and we get on with our own stuff. Same as you. And we go to sleep, do the same thing over again. It's like a cycle. It's like a roundabout that we can't get off. The only time our life changes is when we win a lot of money in our life. Like 1 million, 2 million. Then our life changes, and then the challenge begins, because we be spending money on junk, food, cars, and before you know, you've wasted your money away on something that you can't afford, because you can't keep up with the actual bills. Some people have won lottery and just blown it in a week. That's entirely up to them. That's their destiny. They had a chance in life and they blew it. They should have been sensible with their actual money. But at the end of the day, we can't criticize them for winning the lottery and wasting their money. But they had a good time at the time. It's like us on the PlayStation. We have good times, right? And also we have bad times. But the good times we look at, and the bad times will always be there in your stream with the comments. The people will never forget what you did, ever. They'd always bring it up. They'd always abuse you for it. But who's abusing you for the things that you've done in life? Who's abusing you for the wrong things that you've said to people? Who's abusing you for you abusing your family because you can't be asked to do anything for your family? Maybe I'm talking to you, that you can't be asked to do anything for your family. Isn't it about time you look up and say to yourself, I'm an adult now, I should help out around the house, put the Hoover around, do the dishes. And don't say to me you got a dishwasher. Don't say to me that my mum will do the hoovering. Have a little bit of respect. Your mum brought you into this world, and your dad. They didn't have to, but they did. But it's okay for you to say the things that you say to them, and harm them, and beat them. Because there's some people out there that actually beat their parents, and I don't agree with that. It's disrespectful. They fed you. You know, they clothed you. They made sure that you were safe in the middle of the night when you was a baby. But you still do the things that you do. It just shows me you don't care for no one. The only thing you care for is yourself. Maybe you've done something in your life that you regret. I don't know. And this is the only way you can basically express yourself as a person, by hating on somebody else that ain't done nothing wrong. I ain't gonna criticize you through the comments that you say. It's entirely up to you if you wanna write them. I ain't totally gonna read them. The people in the actual lobby is gonna read them, and I know they're gonna read them, because it's no possible way they won't read it. They have to read it because you put it. If they try not to read it and they put their comment in, well, you're gonna read what they're gonna say because your comment's underneath them, right? You don't have to be mean in life. You just gotta treat people the best way you can. I don't understand you guys, why you do the things that you do, why the things that you say. I don't understand it. Whatever goes on in my life is my personal life, you know what I mean? Whatever goes in your life is your personal life. But you ain't got a right to judge me, and I ain't got a right to judge you. You ain't got a right to call me names, and I certainly ain't got a right to call you names. But at the end of the day, this is the world. No respect in this world at all no more. When I grew up, there was a load of respect. But I certainly found out quickly that respect just went out the window. I would like the laws from years ago to come back, and the laws that today don't count. You guys should have the whip. That's what I believe. I believe you should bring the whip back. That's my opinion. Because I believe you should beat your child if your child is out of order. I believe that you should basically smash your child in if he's doing wrong. That's my opinion. That's my thought on it. Who do I know? I don't know shit, right? Because that child's gonna grow up thinking he can do and get away with the things that he gets away with. He thinks it's normal, but if you don't correct him, he's gonna grow up an asshole, right? The same as you guys. You've grown up, some of you, with basically no respect for no one around you. It's not your fault, it's your parents' fault because they haven't taught you discipline. A load of you out there need to realise that I'm a human at the end of the day, same as you. You shouldn't go around people's streams disrespecting them because you don't like the way they look. If you don't like the way they look, just press that circle button to back out of their stream. You don't know if they're going through problems in life. I also don't. It's alright to call somebody ugly, fat. It's entirely up to you, it's just words. The person that you're saying it to is more strong than you will ever be, because the camera's on them. They still continually broadcast their actual daily, you know, stuff that they do. You're the weak one, because you're not showing yourself. They're the strongest one, because they broadcast themselves. They don't care what you say. But it's funny that when you go into somebody's stream and you got that actual keyboard in front of you on a screen and you write the disrespectful messages and you press enter to send it, you're waiting for a reaction. Sometimes you do get a reaction, and sometimes you don't. And then you still say some bad things until you get the reaction. You hit on it, boom, got him. And you play on that reaction constantly. It's a true story, that is. I should write a book about that, but I ain't got enough time in my life to do that shit. I got better things to do. What I'm saying to you guys is, you can hate on me as much as you like. It's not going to affect me as a person, and it shouldn't auto affect you. But it's funny that you can think up some bizarre words to say to me, but when somebody insults you, you got enough to say about it. You don't like it. Some of you are in your 40s, some are in your 50s, and some of you are in your 60s. You ain't got long left. The only thing left for you is hate. And that's the truth. When you die and you go into them gates and you got God there saying to you, what have you done on earth? And you lie to him and he's going to try to let you in, and you're going to wait for him to let you in. He's going to say to you, son, I've got a book of all the actual crimes that you committed on earth. And you listen to him and you're unconscious on your hospital bed waiting to either wake up or go towards the light. He's going to read out all the stuff that you've done on this planet, and he's not going to let you in. And I can guarantee you he won't let you in. You could have an heart attack today. Stuff that you do on this planet affects you in life. That's my opinion. What do I know? I can't say what happens. But what I do know is, don't commit crimes on this earth. Be nice to people, because you could die or have an heart attack one time and you never come back to this planet. So you're going to be dead in the ground. Powerful shit, right? It's true. I know that sounds a bit bizarre, but that's true. Absolutely true. You're going to say, oh, it's just all your body work, and your body work is basically how you treat your body. It's not. It's how you treat people on this planet. May I ask you a question? Yeah. Ask me a question. There's questions to be answered every day, my friend. How do you chip a dog or a cat? I don't want to get into that because that's personal to me. You know what I mean? Now, why would you want to ask me a question like that for? Because number one, you're a troll, and number two, you know my mum does it. So why would you want to ask me a certain question like that? Come on, my friend. I know who you are. I know who you belong to. Do not say to me that you don't know. I don't know, because I do. I've been told about all the actual broadcast viewers that come into my stream, who is who. I know who you basically been talking to. So don't come into my stream, ask me silly questions, because I ain't going to answer them. Because you already know what the answer is. If you don't know what the answer is, go on YouTube and you can see for yourself. Yep, he totally did fail. He failed a lot. Never mind. I tell you what, press that circle button back out and go ask the next actual streamer to see what the actual result will be. Because you can't fool me anymore, my viewers, because I know who you are. I know what every single one of you are. People can't keep their mouth shut, that's the point. I don't know. Go on the internet and find out yourself. It should tell you exactly what the heat is in Wales. So why are you asking me that question for? That's another useless question. It's not going well for you, my friend, is it? Rise, do you know me? Chris Boy. Are you from Xbox? I think you're from Xbox, right? No. I guess it's warm as you have your pillow unbuttoned. My pillow unbuttoned. Yo mate, can you not speak sense? Like, literally, I know you're a kid and that, alright? I can guess you're a kid by the way that you spell it. But really? You saying shit like that? I can't understand your grammar. Oh, a polo shirt. Okay. I always got my polo shirt. I never do them up. What's the point? It just looks stupid. But what's the concern to you anyway? I swear, how can I soar like an eagle when I'm surrounded by assholes? Seriously. If you guys had a brain, you'd be dangerous. And that's being nice. I remember having a dog that kept shitting on the floor, and I never corrected the dog. But one day I did, and the dog listened to me, and he never shit on the floor again. So you as trolls are kind of like a dog. I'm gonna teach you how to respect me as a person. If you don't respect me, I'll get my mod to ban you, and I'd be honest with you. Let me tell you something now, my mod is so evil, he will ban you for the most... Yeah, he will ban you for, like, literally for less than what you're saying right this moment. So you carry on what you're doing, yeah? And you'll get banned permanently. I don't want to ban you guys. At all. But if you don't want to get banned, start treating me like with respect. Tell your mommy I said hello. Well, to be honest with you, mate, I'm gonna say something to you. Number one, I ain't gonna say hello to my mummy through you, because I don't call her mummy. And number two, if you want to say hello to my mummy, phone her and see what the reaction would be. I'll be back now. I need to do something that no human being has ever done before. Go for a cigarette. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. I just got my food. Food. I have her number. I may call her. I doubt you got a number, mate, because her number's not even active anymore because I accidentally gave away her number. So you can try if you want to, but you won't get through. Oh, what a fail, innit? What a fail. You ain't got my number. You will never have my number ever. Ever again. Give her a ring. Right. If you can get through to her, right, I will give you £1,000 out of my money. Like, you guys are fools. You guys are fools, right? Let me just say this to you. You guys are fools. I let you have a number and you abuse it. You abuse the number you phone in 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. You abuse it. Because you ain't got no respect for no one. You think it's funny phoning people 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, what is that about? When somebody gives their personal number to you, you do not disrespect them as a person. You respect them. You know, I don't get why you do it. In life, you got given things for a reason. Yeah? And if you guys didn't abuse my mum's number, you probably would get through to her. But no, you guys are stupid in the head and you want to abuse people thinking that you're more clever than other people in this world. But you're not. I don't get why you do it. I'm blown away by your stupidity. I know that's a big word for you, but grasp it. Why do you abuse people's number like Daniel Sullivan phoning them up on his stream? Is it because you're lonely and you want to be heard and you can tell your friends that you phoned Daniel Sullivan on his own stream? It doesn't make you big. It doesn't make you smart. It makes you stupid. It's just stupid, the things that you do. When you got somebody's number, respect it. Now, let me ask you a question. If I had your number, would you want me to phone you 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning? You get pissed off, wouldn't you? And you change your number. It only takes one person to muck it up for other people. And people threatening people that they've got your number. Big deal, you got a number. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe that's my number. Who knows? It's just silly. You guys need to grow up. It doesn't make you smart by phoning people 1 o'clock in the morning. It just makes you look stupid. You know, when you don't put your number on hold. It's pathetic. Saying the things that you say. Shows what kind of person you are, innit? I was watching Chrissy's stream last night and I was asking her some certain questions. She didn't know who I was really, but she was drunk. She was singing. You know, Luke came in saying to her, you know, Mammy is too loud. And she said, I'm sorry, love. You know what I mean? But she spoke about something in her stream that I never thought I ever hear her speaking about. She was speaking about how we came on this planet and how the planet was developed. I was really shocked when I seen her stream when she was talking about stuff like that, because I'm into stuff like that myself. But some of the stuff that she was saying was incorrect to myself, and also it was true to herself. That's what she believed in. About aliens and stuff like that, and we're not alone. Yeah, I believe all that stuff, yeah. But she was saying some really interesting things in her stream. She spoke to me a few times, you know what I mean? But she didn't know who I was. But what I'm trying to say to you is, a woman that drinks or a man that drinks speaks their mind and tells the truth. Have you ever heard that saying, a drunken man will speak the truth when he's drunk? You hear the truth what he's saying? Now she was an opposite, she's a woman, and she spoke something that I didn't think that she would be speaking about. But you guys are quickly judging somebody on a number. Come on, there's more to life than that. Look around you. What can you see? You could probably see a family quarreling, probably see your sister fighting, or your brother fighting, or it could be a fight outside. The only thing counts in life is your family, making sure that you can provide for them, and make sure that they can grow up with everything they want in life. That's all really matters in life. Not you as viewers. You don't really matter. You only come to the stream to basically say a comment and leave. That is it. That is the truth. Some people leave, some people stay. Because they don't like the truth. They don't want to hear what you got to say about them. But it's about time that somebody speaks up about what other people are thinking about you. If you don't like what you're hearing, leave. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You just sit there criticizing people, thinking that you're better than other people. Really? You ain't better than other person. You ain't better than no one. You just got your own opinion on somebody. That's it, opinion. If you read back the comments that you guys have been saying, it doesn't really make sense what you say. It's just criticism. And that's a big word for you guys, criticism. Some of you have never used that. It's very important to make sure that your family is safe in life. And the people around you. Forget about these people in the stream. They don't matter to you. They're just words on the screen. Really, if words can hurt you, do you really think we'd be in World War 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? If words could hurt you, we'd be in World War 55. That's the truth. It's just what people are thinking of you. You, me, we think of different things in life. We think of different sayings. You don't have to be mean to somebody to basically, get your own opinion around. Ask a question to see what the question will be. See what kind of person that you're speaking to. I grew up with my brother. To be honest, it was the best thing that ever happened to me because we had so much fun when we grew up, yeah? It was incredible. My younger brother and my younger sister never, had what I had in life. And ability to basically grow up with your brother that you don't see no more. Kind of. But when you think about it, you can always remember the memories of the things that you've basically grew up with. You can always go back and speak to him and say, I can remember when this happened when we was younger, and we could speak about it. That's all matters in life, is memories. That's all will stick with you for the rest of your life. No one can take that memory away from you. No one. Any time that memory goes away is when you have dementia and you forget about everything. Nobody really should suffer through dementia, and nobody should have it because it's an horrible thing. Just remember the good things that happened in your life, not the bad things. Because when you remember the bad things, that's when you will go downhill. You never think, most of the people in my stream never think about the good things that happen. They always look at the bad things that somebody's done. It's entirely up to them. It just shows them what kind of person they are. By you calling me a dick, a pedo, a nonce, that doesn't really matter to me, because I ain't gonna get offended by that, because I'm none of them things. But I'll comment on it. I'll have my own opinion, the same as you've had your own opinion. But if you don't like the opinion that comes off me, it's not my fault, right? There's some opinions that I should really be strong on, but I don't speak the words that I should be speaking to you guys, is because you won't understand what I'm saying. You won't understand the big words that I come out with. So I'd rather speak to you guys normal to make you understand what I'm on about. Speak to you, kind of like a child. I don't want to speak big words to you, because I don't want to basically shame you. That's not me. I want to be nice to you guys. I want to understand you as kids, adults. Some of you are 50s, 40s, guarantee you that. But I ain't got time to basically, go down that road with you. Because I ain't got enough time to basically do that shit. Why do you basically say in my stream, hello retard, like I just read? Why do you do that? Does it make you big? Nah, it doesn't make you big, it just makes you rude. I don't get offended by you saying retard. That doesn't really basically affect me as a person. Why did you just waste your time writing that shit for? Really? It just makes you look like a fool. When you go into the other people's streams and the people in my stream is basically viewing your comment, they're gonna say, I remember that guy in Rise of Rome stream, or whatever, or in Light Rise stream saying, how are you doing retard? I know he's not a person that you should basically, communicate with, but I will say hello to him anyway and keep him on tabs. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say to you. You've got to basically keep these people on tabs. Write down the people that's been disrespectful in somebody's stream, and when you start up a stream, you can either ban them or time them out. So like this guy, Fashion, he's being rude in my stream. So when you go into your stream and broadcast now, you can basically look at this gamer tag and goes, I have to watch out for this guy. He's going to be nice in my stream because I'm a male or a female, but I got to watch out for him because I know what kind of stuff that he gets up to. You're not just affecting yourself in my stream, you can affect yourself in other people's streams. Because there's people in my stream that doesn't comment but broadcast themselves, and they're writing down the people that is rude. So I don't really care what you say in my stream. It doesn't affect me as a person. I don't get offended easy. It takes a lot for me to get offended. So if you want to basically make a fool in my stream, carry on. Do it. I ain't gonna lose no sleep over you. What, over a comment, really? Come on. There's more to life than comments, right? There's more to life than comments. Why do you guys do the things that you do? Are you saving the cherry for the right person? Now let me just ask you a question. Number one, how do you know I'm not a virgin? Number two, how do you know I still got my actual virginity? And number 3, what is it got to do with you? And number 4, why are you concerned if I have lost my virginity or not? That is kind of weird to ask a question to another man that you don't even know. It's kind of messed up when you think about it. And I will ask you a question, actually. Yes, I have lost my virginity, and it was actually beautiful. So, that just wiped you out, right? To somebody to say that on my screen, have you lost your virginity? Oh, waiting for somebody, for the right person? That's kind of not normal to ask another person. It's kind of messed up in the head. Obviously he's concerned, or he wants me to basically, don't know. I ain't gonna go too deep into that stuff, thinking what I think about this guy. But that kind of language is not normal. I have never ever gone into somebody's stream and said, have you lost your virginity? Or are you waiting for you to basically sleep with another person to pop your cherry? I've never ever done that. There's nothing to do with me. But him? He's got brass. He's got brass. But he thinks he's powerful for the actual comments that he writes. Doesn't make you strong, my friend, it makes you weak. You see, comments like that doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. It makes me sick. It's just not normal. Normal people don't say that kind of stuff. And we can see that he's got a disability, or he's probably not thinking right. He probably could be under influence of drugs. Who knows? Tell your mummy to come on stream. No, she doesn't want to be involved in you people because you're worthless. She ain't got time for you kind of people. Because she thinks that you are crazy and mental in the head, unstable to be involved in this internet sensation that is going on there. You shouldn't be involved in this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Truth hurts, right? I bet you, right, 100%. If I got in contact with your parents, if I could trace where you are, your parents, right, would never ever let you on the system ever again. You need to be careful what you're saying online. Somebody one day will could track you where you are. Because I believe one day there will be an actual app that you can actually track somebody through the actual comments that you're saying, and you will never know about it. That's what I believe. You just haven't got a clue what you're speaking about, mate. You're probably still living with your parents. How do I know you're telling the truth? Have you got proof? Can you show me proof? You can't. You can't show me no proof at all. So why are you commenting in my stream? If you can't show me proof, stop commenting in my stream, because what you say doesn't affect me. I can easily go into anybody's stream and say I moved out when I was 18. Got my own life, got my own family. I can't prove it. I can't prove it personally. Really? Come on, get a life. And Fashion, I know who you are anyway, so you don't have to basically convince me. I don't. I know everybody is my stream. There's a person that watches the stream all the time and they know who belongs to who. So, if you don't want me to tell the stream who you are, shh, quiet. I don't want to blow your cover. Be good boy. If that's what you want to do, my friend, do it. It's entirely up to you what you do in your own sex life. I'm not interested. It seems like you're bored right now and you want to basically troll somebody. You ain't gonna troll me because I don't take, you know, notice of trolls. I read your comments and communicate with you as a person, but you wouldn't offend me, my friend. At all. I'm more stronger than you, because you're the weak one at this moment, saying the shit to me that you're saying. You know what I mean? Think about it. Where's your camera? I can't see you, but you can. You can see me, right? Carry on, and I'll ban you from my stream, because I've got a moderator on standby. Anyway guys, I'm off, because I can't sit in here 24 hours a day like you guys do in people's streams, disrespecting them. You know? I have a family shit to do. So I want to thank you very much for coming into my stream. Have a great day. Happy 4th whatever. America is celebrating it. I don't give a shit about it really, personally. And peace out. Oh, and Fashion. Be good boy, my friend, because one day you'll have us coming to you. One day.